cuties. From version 4.1 all the way to 4.4, Honkai Star Rail is not slowing down at all. If anything, it feels like Hoyoverse is stepping deeper into this Elation era and building something much bigger than just random banners. So hello my cuties, it's me, your Acheron back again, and today we're breaking down the full updated roadmap from 4.1 to 4.4. What's confirmed, what's highly likely, what is pure speculation, and most importantly, what this means for your Stellar Jade planning. Because trust me, if you do not plan ahead in this stretch, you are going to suffer. Before we hop on, Evernight, Hysolins, and Black Swan reruns are ending soon, and Sparksy Banner is coming. If you are broke like me, then try your last chance. You can save up to 25% on this banner at lootbar.gg. Look, I'm buying the 6,480 Oniric Shards pack for just $78, which normally costs $100 in-game, literally saving me $22 instantly. The top-up process is super simple. I just entered my UID and chose my server, and in less than 5 minutes, the shards arrived in my account. And yeah, I also got double the shards on my first purchase, since Lootbar is cooperating with Hoyoverse routing partner, means it's safe and works exactly the same as in-game top-ups. Beyond HSR, you can also top up for Genshin using my link. Lootbar has over 170,000 plus satisfied users across Hoyoverse and 30,000 plus reviews on Trustpilot, which is why I prefer Lootbar for my giveaways. And if you're new, you also get an extra 10% off when you use my link in the description. Now, let's start with version 4.1. Official information confirms that Ashvale is debuting as the brand new limited 5-star character in this patch. And yes, this patch is shorter than usual. We are getting a 4-week schedule, which already makes everything more intense because you have less time to think, less time to farm, and less time to decide. Ashvale is a lightning hunt unit whose entire identity revolves around marking one enemy as bait. His skill applies bait, deals lightning damage, reduces all enemies' defense while bait exists, and if you reapply it to the same target, you refund a skill point. That right there already makes him extremely smooth in skill point economy, which is something hunt units sometimes struggle with. His ultimate remarks the enemy, hits extremely hard, grants extra charges, and triggers an enhanced follow-up attack that consumes a resource called Gluttony for even more damage. His talent automatically launches follow-up attacks whenever allies hit the baited target, consuming charges and stacking Gluttony. His technique can inflict days before combat and give him early charges, so he enters the fight prepared. While he is on the field, allies get boosted follow-up damage and increased crit damage. So he is not just a single target carry, he is a follow-up amplifier who thrives in coordinated teams that focus on one priority enemy. Now about reruns in 4.1, leaks suggest Robin and Fei Xiao are the most likely returning characters. The order is still unknown, but both are extremely strong units, so this already makes the patch stacked. There are also mid-chances of Boothill appearing, which would push the follow-up and single-target theme even harder. So even though 4.1 is short, it is not filler at all. It is compact, value-heavy, and designed to pressure your savings. Now moving into 4.2, and this is where things become chaotic, because this is expected to be the anniversary patch. Phase 1 is rumored to feature SP Silver Wolf as the main push character. Phase 2 is Evanescia, who is a physical Elation main DPS, heavily implied to be a Yae Sakura X-Spy. Let's talk Silver Wolf first, because the community is absolutely losing it. Her new hairstyle is a half-tied ponytail, which gives her a more mature vibe. Her right hand looks mechanical and upgraded, and she is the only character whose artwork is framed differently. That framing detail alone has people convinced she is center stage for Anniversary. Reliable leaks suggest the spotlight shifted from Evanescia to SP Silver Wolf, and that makes a lot of visual clues make sense. She feels positioned as a story-relevant and meta-relevant push unit, not just a cosmetic SP form, but something bigger. If she truly becomes the Anniversary headliner, then expect strong marketing, strong kit numbers, and heavy narrative focus. Evanescia, on the other hand, brings pure Elation energy, 5-star physical, Path of Elation, Fox Girl aesthetic, cherry blossom imagery, and that hilarious but genius weapon choice of a utility knife instead of a katana. It sounds silly, but it fits perfectly with Elation's playful chaos. Leaks suggest she will function as the core main DPS of mono Elation teams with a preset team concept like Evanescia plus Yao Guang plus Elation Trailblazer plus Huo Huo. If that is true, then 4.2 is not just an anniversary celebration, but an archetype consolidation patch where Elation teams become fully realized. Following Hoyoverse patterns, it is also very likely that 4 units like Sparksy and Yao Guang could get reruns here. So imagine SP Silverwolf in Phase 1 with Sparksy and Evanescia in Phase 2 with Yao Guang. That would be brutal for anyone trying to save. That's all about the 4.2 cuties. By the way, I'm doing a 15 Express Supply Pass giveaway at 25,000 subscribers. We need more Rangers in our family for the milestone cuties. All of you hype the video and subscribe for the next giveaway, and stay tuned for the Acheron story video I'm uploading on my channel soon. Now let's step into 4.3, and the tone shifts again. Nihilux is the new character here, and everything about her screams high lore importance. Silver white hair, beret, glasses, holding a pen, titled Origin of Aha, and described as the strictest mother of the Aeons. Fans speculate she might literally draw Aha into existence, or at least have some kind of reality-bending, thematic connection. Even if that part is exaggerated, her positioning suggests she is not a side character. She feels like one of the heavy hitters of the 4X era. Alongside her, we are getting Blade SP. Yes, Blade, switching into Elation. That is narratively wild. A character defined by pain and stoicism, embracing Elation feels like emotional storytelling. His new design leans into both fan service and thematic evolution. It feels like a transformation arc rather than just a new outfit. Rerun speculation in 4.3 includes Hyacine in Phase 1 with Nihilux, and possibly Castorus in Phase 2 with Blade SP after a long absence. That makes 4.3 another high-value patch rather than a cooldown period. Finally, we arrive at 4.4, and this is where nostalgia hits hard, because early information suggests Himeko SP might finally debut here. If that happens, she is expected to be one of the main pushes of the entire 4X cycle alongside Evanescia. Unlike some SP units that feel like reinventions, Himeko SP feels like payoff. She is an Astral Express core member, and giving her a powerful SP form would be both emotional and meta-significant. It would hit longtime fans directly, while also potentially advancing the story in a meaningful way. The visual references being used to speculate her appearance are based on her Honkai Impact version, but of course, those are placeholders, and we need to wait for official reveals. Rerun-wise, it would make sense for early 4X units like Ashvale or Evanescia to start cycling back here, although nothing is confirmed. Generally, 4.4 could function as a story-heavy transition patch before whatever comes next in the larger narrative arc. When you look at 4.1 through 4.4 as a whole, it becomes clear that this is not random banner placement. This is a structured arc. 4.1 establishes follow-up pressure with Ashvale. 4.2 consolidates Elation with anniversary hype. 4.3 deepens lore with Nihilux and evolves key characters like Blade. 4.4 delivers emotional payoff with Himeko SP. If you try to pull everything, you will not survive financially. So the real advice here is think in arcs, not patches. Decide which path you actually care about. Are you investing in Elation long-term? Are you a Silver Wolf fan who cannot skip anniversary? Are you waiting for Himeko because she is your emotional core? Once you answer that question, then you budget accordingly. The roadmap from 4.1 to 4.4 is intense, layered, and clearly building towards something bigger. The worst thing you can do is panic pull in a short patch and regret it when anniversary drops right after. So take your time, watch official confirmations, and remember that hype is temporary, but regret lasts until the next rerun. Plan smart, my cuties, don't waste your pulls. That's all about this video. Tell me your next pull in the comment section. Thanks for watching and peace out.